Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Cozy Grove. Now, last time we left off, we got a lot done on day 16 and I'm ready for day 17. We are gonna get a lot of everything, I think. We're gonna get quests from everyone this time around and I'm excited to be able to progress further with the seagull guy. So, well, let's start off. Let's talk to Charlotte. Of course, the game wants to give me grief with a bit of frame drops, so hopefully that'll be okay. Good morning, Scout. That's a pretty impressive sash you've got there. You've done well for yourself, but you've mostly earned wilderness and crafting badges. So let me guess, this haunted overnight of yours was a way to round out your supernatural skills? You're going to knock my ghost badges. Where's your sash? I took a different path back in my scouting days. My first badge? I can't remember. All I remember is that I got it from Mr. Kit. So we can get a badge from Mr. Kit. I feel like my frames are still being quite abysmal. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. So, guessing we have to get that badge from Mr. Kit. Oh no, never mind. I guess we have to find it. I thought we would have to buy it from Mr. Kit again, because he seems quite the scammer. Ever since my recent success with animal spirit food, I've been on a roll. This morning I baked 20 new chocolate crawfish pies. I've already sold them to my regulars with a generous discount and a big smile. Unfortunately, after I made the last sale, I started getting a little squinty in one eye and realized I'd lost a contact lens. I think I baked it right into a pie. I hate to ask this, but could you track down those pies? I really need that contact lens to see, and I wouldn't want anyone eating it. And I kind of baked my backup glasses into a loaf of sourdough last week. Interesting. I've definitely had those experiences where my contacts have come out and I've definitely lost them. But I can't say I've ever had it fall into a pie. Mostly it just happens like when I was in bed and I would like rub my eye and then it would come out. That's what would happen. Can I get your opinion on something, friend? Do you think my farm is looking a little overstuffed? What's a word stronger than yes? Oof, that bad, huh? You know, I might just agree with you, and I think I see the problem. I'm keeping everything above ground, all horizontal, no vertical. I vaguely remember some storage tunnels underneath the property. And there's probably some real important memories stashed in those old tunnels. You want to help me recover all my old memories, right? Well, with the right tools, I could excavate those tunnels. Here's a list of what I need, please, and thank you. Okay, we already have almost everything. We just gotta get some iron ingots. Going back to the contacts, I wore contacts. I got those contacts that, like, I think they last like 2 weeks. And I used to use them in high school because I just absolutely dreaded wearing glasses. I thought I looked like a nerd. And that's like the typical high school thing, I think. But I had to stop wearing them because my eyes would always get like an infection. And like I would just have that like eye mucus stuff like under my eyelids and you can like pull it out. It was so gross, like stringy. It was so bad. And I basically like when I went to the optometrist they would always go like, oh, you're not taking proper care of your contacts, and I swear I was like, I am, and they never believed me. And then like I got to the point where I was just so sick of it, like my eyes were just always hurting and I was just crying. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get I want new glasses. I give up with the contacts. I want new glasses. I'm just gonna wear glasses. And I haven't had the problem since. So despite proper care of my contacts. Never worked out. And I want to try them again though. I kind of want to go and get contacts and see if the same thing will happen again. Maybe my eyes are better adjusted now. I don't know. But I never had any issues with like putting them in and out. Even though like I always was like weird with eyeballs, and I'm weird with like anything body of the human body, like blood and stuff, so I don't know how I managed to do it. Hey there, neighbor. Sorry, but could you help me stock up on some essentials? Easy enough. We already got that. Oops. Thank you. That'll keep me going for a while. Yeah, fairly easy for you. I was hoping to get more story out of everyone, but I guess that's alright. We don't have to get it from everyone. We'll be sure to harvest our trees. Especially those nut trees, because apparently nuts are hard to find. Hey, and we can finally talk to you. Squawk! That grog's caused me to molt at an alarming rate. These are your captain's orders, young sailor. Gather my feathers on the double before I freeze. Oh, more feathers for you. Can we... We still can't give him that mug. That's alright. Maybe he's gonna need it for a quest later on. That's fine. We'll just have it in our storage. That's okay. Lots of pie on the beach today. Oh, and the feather. Okay, let's go up and talk to Francesca. Another feather. Hey, I'm not being blind as a bat today. Actually, oh. Everything's just right in plain sight today. That's beautiful. Hi there, little fauna. I was up before sunrise collecting bits of wood to carve. I've chiseled out a swan paddling on a mountain lake, a fairy queen turning a bear into a donkey, and a whale rising up from the sea and breaking the Pequod in two. I thought you were against harvesting wood. You really carved all those this morning? That sounds very impressive. It's like my father always said. There are stories in the woods, you just have to find them. Unfortunately, I'm out of carvable wood. All I have left are spirit logs. If you find any more, could you bring it to me? We can trade. Everyone just... Oh my goodness, 80 branches. She wants like all of my branches. I thought I was like stacked for the rest of the game with my branches, but she wants everything. Holy. I thought I was set for life. I was like, I'll never have to farm again. Little did I know. Very naive. Okay. Hi there, new assistant. We need to talk about your clothes. They were just perfect for your old role as a ragtag stock photo citizen. But now you're representing me out there. You need to dress sharp. Here's a shopping list and my credit card. Whoops, never mind. That credit card's maxed out. Go ahead and buy those clothes yourself. I'll be sure to reimburse you eventually. Welcome to Team Valentina. You know, speaking of credit cards, I've been very into watching like the financial advice videos on YouTube. I've been so into them. I don't know why they are just so entertaining. I think it's just like, well, maybe I don't have it that bad. 'Cause, man, credit card debt is crazy. I don't know how credit card debt, how bad it is here in Australia, but it seems like in America it's insane. And I know a lot of people always go like, oh, my parents told me when I turned 18 to get a credit card and just start building credit card debt. And it seems like a lot of people fall into that trap. And like, it makes sense. Like, you want to, I get it. Like, you do want to build your credit, but also it seems that like the 18-year-olds are so susceptible to falling into the trap of getting further and further into debt. It just seems like that's how it starts, and it's very sad. At least based on the videos I've watched, I'm certainly no expert. So, I've never had a credit card. So, I'm proud to say that. I'm having a situation, male friend. Lately, I feel myself slipping away. I know I'm supposed to feel grateful for something, but I can't remember what or why. I can't remember much of anything anymore, except for my failures. You'll help Arjun Bala. May have to wait. Okay. Talk to you then. Hello, kid again. Oh. Hello again, kid. So, you're a spirit scout, eh? Yes, spirit scout and proud. It's a fine hobby for a young cub. Good old-fashioned civic-mindedness. But no doubt Miss Ranger's already gushed at you enough about that. What was her name again? I've forgotten again. Well, it'll come to me. At least I still remember my own name. Arjun Bala at your service. Sorry I didn't introduce myself properly before. I'm a simple bear, but I've met plenty of folks over the years. Every bear's got a story. That's my motto. How about you? What's your story? I don't have much of a story. You're young yet. I'll bet you'll leave Cozy Grove with plenty of stories. And maybe I'll be part of that grand story if you like. Only trouble is, lately I hardly know who I am. I've been forgetting things left and right. Fortunately, I've always been an avid photographer, and photos are memories that live on forever. If you find any of my photos around the island, please bring them to me. So, I have a feeling Arjun Bala has a bit of dementia, which is just sad. Very touching. Okay, so I think we picked up all the quests now, haven't we? So we're just going around searching for stuff. There's a lot to get. So we don't necessarily need to get that one. Did we get the merit badge? I can't quite remember. Yes, we did. So let's turn that in. I remember now. The Scoutmaster took us to a special place. She told us this is the guardian spirit of Cozy Grove. Pay him respect, or he'll give you terrible deals on goods and services. He was taller then, up to the tree line, but I wasn't scared. I walked right up to him. Why aren't you a bear? I asked. Same reason you aren't a fox, he laughed back. Mr. Kit handed me this, a merit badge for spirit banter, free of charge. My friend Bill, he was too nervous to speak. He earned no badges that night. That's when Bill lost interest in the Scouts, but not me. I'd found my calling. That's actually kind of cute. What do we need? We're still after some pies. We can go hand in that. I'm going to keep going around shaking trees that we can harvest, because it gives us branches as well, because Francesca needs 80. Some strange reason. We should probably keep continuing to feed our birds, because I imagine we'll need more essences down the road. And crafting that happy one was terrible. So we're getting a new pickaxe again. Welcome back, friend. I'll just take those tools and supplies off your hands. Thanks. By the way, while you were out gathering for me, I had a genuine recollection. I remembered that a long while back I acquired... I wish I could read, man. I remembered that a long while back I already squirreled away a set of master pickaxes. Sorry to waste your time and all. Least I can do now is give you one of my pickaxes. It's top of the line and will shatter the toughest rocks. You deserve it, friend. I'll keep the supplies you brought me. I'm sure I'll need them at some point. We've been upgrading our pickaxe quite a lot. Surely this is the last pickaxe. The master pickaxe. That's a very suspicious... Wow, we need 15 feathers. I only just noticed. So we still need softwood. We can't get that. Wish I could swap out the quest that it shows. Close to a giant clam shell. Lost it by a supply shelf. Okay, so we're just looking for the pies and the feathers. Surprise, we're already going quite quick, aren't we? Clearing up these quests. Ah, there's a pie. Hidden by the tree. And we're looking for a feather near here. Feather? Supply shelf. It said supply shelf, so maybe somewhere here. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. I just have to stop moving for like 2 seconds to be able to see it. Wait, is it saying supply shelf again? There's another one? I don't see another one. Ah, yep, there it is. I think I spotted it near a skull, tied to a stake. I see sand piles in your future. So let's check down here. And then... sand pile anywhere here? No? Oh, wow, there's just 2 pies right next to each other. Wasn't there something with like a closed shell? Yeah, so that was the closed clam. So now we need to look near balloons. Be sure to pick up shells. Ooh, that looks new. It has a pearl. Of course our bags are full. I'm gonna go up here and I'm just gonna drop a tree. I know I said in an earlier episode that I probably shouldn't be doing that, but you know, I can't help myself. This looks like it's something, okay. I don't think I've ever seen one of the grass piles out on the beach before. It's kind of interesting. I didn't think it was possible. Very odd. Oh, there's a sand pile there. How did I miss it? Oh. Apparently that wasn't the feather. Did not see that coming. Okay. My bags are full. Just gotta move on. Sand pile, feather. 2 feathers. I like that. I like that the feathers are like right next to each other. Makes it easy. I was near a tree with a beehive on it. Behind something. I had no idea there was a tree with a beehive on it. Oh, wait, did we never pick up your quest? Oh, wait, yeah, we did. Okay, we gotta check our mail later. Actually, yeah, let's just kind of clear our bags up real quick. Do we have anything to sell? We need to donate that. We need to donate that too. Okay, so we don't really have anything we can sell yet. Let's just go to Flamey and put stuff in storage then. Oh yeah, I forgot about the camera. We have another snowberry bush that we gotta plant. Sorry, 2 seconds. Thought I heard something outside. Okay, sorry. Distracted. Squirrel. Okay, what are we doing? We're looking for the feathers near a beehive. Right, we're looking for a beehive. And balloons. Okay. I can't recall a tree with a beehive in it. So maybe it's in like the new area. Pie? Oh yeah, I see the pie. Just gotta go around. Okay, so that's the pie done. So now we just need feathers. Oh yeah, and while we're here, here's the outfit. Yes, this outfit is perfect. In fact, it's so sharp, so executive. I worry people will see it and think that I'm working for you. And now that I look closer, I see that this is a grizzly cut. Why, you'd be swimming in that neckline. Maybe I should hold on to this. Put it in my closet to wear on a special occasion. Oh, wait, did you just steal my new clothes, which I paid for? Ha! I like your banter, assistant. And on second look, I like what you're wearing too. It says, I care too much about this town to worry about material things. We have that in common, don't we? We both really care. Sometimes we almost care too much. Quite a funny little bit there. I love when the light hits and spreads that sound. Satisfying. Okay. We still need softwood as well, which I think is pretty much just shaking trees and jumping on leaf piles. That's all we can really do to get it. Okay, beehive tree somewhere? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm definitely unaware of where this beehive tree is then. Let's give you your pies. Hopefully you find your contact lens. Oh wow, you tracked down each and every pie. Bright Eyes, that is above and beyond. Thank you so much. Were the bears upset about having to give them back? What do you mean? The bears, my customers! Wait, you didn't get these from my customers, did you? Doesn't make sense. I sold these pies hours ago. Not one of them had been eaten. They were all just left behind. What could possibly explain how anyone could resist eating my delicious pies? This sounds like a mystery. Yes, I love a good mystery. It's definitely my favorite genre too. Okay. I'm just really getting into all these storylines. They're so great. And just so random at the same time. Okay. So that's not the one we're needing to find, but we'll take it. Just looking for a tree with a beehive. I'm afraid I'm a bit too blind to see a beehive. Oh, there's another. Oh, well, there it is. Wait. Behind something? Wait a second. I thought that, yeah. I thought this one was the one I was talking about. Go exploring, look behind a tarp. So by a tarp, which I assume means over here. By our crafter buddy. I think this is the only place that has tarps. We'll dig this up. No. I'm not really interested in the potatoes. Okay. Where, oh where could this feather be? I can't really tell the difference in the visual of softwood and hardwood. So, I'm not too sure if we've got enough yet. It's somewhere around here, but the problem is that it's multiple tarps, yeah? So which tarp is it talking about? Kind of gotta take this slow, I think. Where is it? Come on. Maybe here? Did we check this tarp already? Not quite. It's gotta be somewhere here. Oh. Is there another tarp somewhere? Possibly. Is it our last feather? Okay. It's the last feather. I'm pretty sure those are the only tarps. How are we going? We need 2 more softwood. Okay. Run around. Maybe there's other tarps. have a look around real quick. Maybe there's tarps over here. Not that I'm seeing. What about near Allison? Nah. That's definitely the tarps. Should probably harvest this. Is that softwood? Yes, it is. We need one more then. Do we have any other trees to harvest? I think I can plant one. Oh, no, this is a... Oh, yeah. Here you go. Harvest. Give me softwood. Get some plums. No, only a branch. Fair enough. Too hopeful. Okay. We're here. Let's grab our mail. Alright. Did we... Yeah, that was... Yeah. Okay. We found a rabbit. Hey friend, I heard some rustling out back in the grain bins, and what do you know? Turns out I've got spirit bunnies, lots of them. Honestly, I'm not sure if they are rabbits, vishkachas, or some form of malevolent squirrel demon, but they're cute as buttons. Here's one of my favorites. Stop by if you'd like to purchase a few more. Okay. At breakfast, Catherine, she's my snookums, you know her as Miss Blake, was inquiring about you. Are you well fed? Are you warm? It was a great opportunity to tell her about the robust quality of scouting merchandise. Our wool hats keep off the cold. The thick weave allows for energetic wilderness shenanigans. She smiled and told me, one reason I love you is that you never give up hope. See that? When I told you earlier about persistence, I knew what I was talking about. Snookums. Did we ever read this one? Some ugly storms have been brewing out at sea. No one is willing to make the crossing to Cozy Grove. Mr. Allen, he lives by the docks, said when lightning cracks, you can spot some huge mournful beast rising out of the ocean depths. I quote, the color of the moon, eyes of cold flame. But wow, this means you get a whole island all to yourself. You're so lucky. Stay warm. Scoutmaster Blake. I'm not sure I read that one before. We should probably start getting rid of them so we can keep track again. And clear. Just like I just cleared my email. Literally this morning. I had like... I normally like am pretty vigilant about clearing it as I get emails in. Because I get so many emails from the kids' daycare and whatnot. So I'm usually pretty vigilant. But I hadn't done it in like a year. So I had to do it. There's so much junk mail. Okay. We're still looking for the feather. And we need to look for a leaf pile to get one softwood. Or maybe there's a tree here. Yeah. Oh wait. Is that softwood? No, it's hardwood. Okay, I can kind of tell the difference then. Softwood has like it's not like the hard edges. I mean, hardwood has the hard edges, where softwood has like the wavy edges. So that's okay. Learn the difference. Please, softwood. No. At least we're... Okay. Achievement. Nice. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we should probably be remembering to collect all of our achievements. Actually, it's too much animation. It takes too much time. We'll do it another time. I don't like when the animations just like take forever. Makes me think of the cooking animation in Breath of the Wild. How it just takes forever. I mean, you can skip it, but obviously it's still a little lengthy. It was fun like the first couple times. Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to... Wait, is this considered a tarp maybe? maybe? I mean, these are 10s. I was thinking maybe Mr. Kit's tarp counts. I didn't really look over here if he had a tarp. I mean, technically, it might be a tarp, this like little tent here. But it doesn't look like I'm on the right track here. Don't see a feather. That's okay. We'll just pay Charlotte to tell us where it is. Speaking of, like, Charlotte's probably rolling in dough because I'm just having to always pay her. Like, she's really holding out on me, honestly. She should have some sort of morality. Like, she used to be a spirit scout too. Shouldn't she want to help? Despite the money? Okay, finally we get to progress your story. My feathers, now I'll just take some glue and squawk. Some of these feathers don't match my plumage. Could there be other birds on this island? The thought of fellow beaks here on Cozy Grove warms me more than 100 feathers. How sweet. Ah, the coins that I have given up chasing. Okay. 1 soft wood. Can the game reward me? Can it? Can it reward me at all? Time to find out. It's gotta be a leaf pile somewhere. I think what I can do, actually, just to kind of simplify things. I'm pretty sure I saw something like recycle this. No. Recycle this. No. Recycle this. Yes. Recycle. Gives us softwood. Now we have enough. There we go. And that doesn't feel too bad. Okay. Thank you. This much wood should last me a day. At least a day? As promised, little fauna, here's your spirit log. A day? Man, to be fair, like, if she carved this, she's pretty talented. I was always a fan of, as a kid, was like the hedge pruning. Used to be so intrigued by that. Good softwood, because like we need that. Francesca completely took our whole stash of wood, so we're gonna have to start jumping on leaf piles and shaking trees more. Alright, Flamey, I have a lot of logs for you, finally. Speaking of which, I think Mr. Kit was selling them before, so I should probably go check to make sure he doesn't have one for sale. 3 more. Okay, I think Flamey just said that there's one for sale, so that's pretty cool. Let's buy it. Sounds great. I really want to figure out what to do with all of our new animals. I feel like we're very claustrophobic here in camp with all the animals around. But I feel like it's like the best place to place them because of the light, right? So we got the deer, which doesn't like birds, and that's unfortunate. And we have a bunny-like creature, which is called a bunny, with impressive teeth. Oh, is it like the killer rabbit? Oh wait, we have a bunny here too. Yeah. Let's feed it. Oh, and this bunny is so happy too. It's gonna pay out. Yeah. That is a nice payout. Okay. Should probably also make sure we pet our birds and stuff too. Make sure we are getting everything from them. Looks like, of course they want food that I don't know I don't have anymore. But at least we're not too concerned at the moment with them paying out. Okay, I haven't pet you yet. Come here and take my pets. reminds me of my cats. Just love me. I just want you to love me. My cats literally only sleep in bed at night when I'm sleeping. Flowering bush, lamp, natural decor. Well, what do we got around here? We got... What's this? Your lamp. You're not natural though. What about all this stuff? Cozy decor. Cozy. Didn't I have something that likes cozy decor? Okay. How close can it be to birds? Probably. This is probably too close, yeah. Let's just go ahead. I feel like I should start like a new area. That's alright, we'll place it here for now, just so we can get it, see what it looks like. And see. We want it near the lamp, yeah, so it's happy. Gets a little bit of happiness from the lamp at least. Place. Oh wow, it's so big. I did not expect that. I don't know why. It's a deer, like. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be big. Flowering bush, lamp, natural decor. They don't mind each other. Just doesn't like uncommon. But I think this stuff's common here, so you know what? The deer needs a friend. They're pretty cute. This deer is really cool. I want to pet it. We gotta name him. That's right. Dash. 'Cause that's very logical for the deer. Thumper. We need a thumper. Let's see. I'm gonna go GG. I like that. Okay. So we have a log to give to Flamey, and then that means we are done for the day. Or did I already give it to Flamey? I did, didn't I? I think that means we're done. Very nice. I am really enjoying this game so much. And I can't wait to come back to day 18. So for now, thank you for watching. This has been yours truly, Mellfunction.